We got to give it up for Marquita Goings playing the hell out of Haley Hamilton today. First, staggering out of the bathroom with blood on her hands and on her shirt, managing to get some barbs in on Danny, and then getting Sammy to take her to the hospital, and then at home chilling on the couch like nothing ever happened. Now, just as Naomi was confronting Haley over her lies surrounding the ultrasound, in walks Bill, thanks to Danny calling him. Now, he had went to the hospital, but she obviously wasn't there. And seeing that the lie was up or too hard to hide, Haley decides to tell Bill that she lost their baby, and that's how the scene ends. Now, Haley clocked it real quick that Ashley was the one who told Naomi something, but if she actually did have an ultrasound, then there was nothing to tell. So I don't think Haley's going to go down the road to try to get Ashley in trouble for divulging her private medical information. But it's going to be interesting to see how this storyline plays out and if Danny is going to be blamed for causing Haley to lose her baby. Jacob finally got the reality check that we all knew was coming. He hears that his father has closed the investigation into the murder of Kenny. He sees him leaving out the back door. He tells them to Joey's casino, and as he's walking in, he sees Elon and Joey shaking hands. Jacob is not buying any of the excuses as to why he's there, so Elon lays it out plainly, like, look, here's the deal. Good guys, bad guys, cops, criminals, we are all doing what we can to protect the ones that we love. And then he turns it around on Jacob and says, you didn't follow your standard whenever you didn't arrest Nicole for choking out Leslie. You didn't follow your standard whenever you did not arrest Danny for having a gun at a wedding and pointing it and shooting it at criminally innocent people, maybe not morally. So don't come at me with this bad cop, corrupt cop deal, or don't call me that whenever you are doing the same thing that I'm doing to protect the people that I love and I'm connected to. So yeah, now he has been ordered to not look into this any further, and I just don't think that's going to sit right with Jacob. And finally, I think Vanessa got through to Doug that Joey is a dangerous guy. Case in point, he has bugged your car, and he knows everything you said to me about quitting your job and going public with the information you have on him, going to the police. They had a little heart-to-heart at Orphe Jeans, as you can see, and it was really sweet. He said, okay, I'm going to take your advice, but I want you to heed your own warning. You need to get out of this relationship with him, because if shit goes down, you're going to go to prison. And he does not want his twins to see their mom hauled off to prison for decades. And speaking of warnings, clearly Sammy did not heed the warning because he's back in town under a new alias. But TBD, you know, like at the end of the episode, Doug is calling Randy and his phone buzzes and he's in Orphe Jeans eating. So no one's heeding the warning, but I'm glad to see that Randy is back in town, but kind of suspicious that he was maybe working with Haley.